Greetings and salutations, Charlton 66. Once again with a quick video. The last video I shot, I forgot to present this. The star of last show is my Danny Blaze Firefighter #1 from Charlton. 6.5. You don't see this often at all. And if you do, not in this condition. It's it's a great book. I think it only lasted 2 issues. When I say it's a great book, it's not a great book in the sense that it's exciting and firefighting at its extreme. It is a rare Charlton. Great to have in the collection. Trying to get in. There we go. That's a little bit better. But it's a very quick video. That's all I really wanted to show. And I don't edit or do anything like that, so I couldn't figure out how to do it last video. Didn't want to mess with it. I would ruin it. So I really wanted to do a quick, was this less than, I don't know if there's a time limit on the shortness of videos for YouTube or not, but there it is. Danny Blaze Firefighter #1. Off-white to white pages. I think it looks better than the 6.5, but that's just me. Look at the corner box. Look at that. Just great. That's why I don't like CGC books. I'll buy them if the price is right, and again, for numerous reasons. I mean, I'm not going to crack it out. Oh, then I'll buy it. I mean, if it's a good price, and this was an excellent price, I did a trade and some cash. I was able to get this from a great dealer friend of mine. It's great. However, my thing with CGC is just, I think it's folly. I think they continue to ruin, and I've said it before on the video, people can agree or disagree. I think they ruined the hobby in the sense that everything's inflated prices. I don't think that it's justified. I mean, you can look at it now, and I know dealers that have CGC books for $25 because they thought, I'm going to grade this book. It's a 9.8, 9.6, whatever. I'm going to make a few $100s on this because it's a 9.8. But there's millions of them out there, particularly 90s books, late 80s, early 90s. It's fish in a barrel. We survived, like I said before in other videos, we survived before CGC, and we did just fine. I was 99.9% of my collection I bought because I know what I want in a book. I can see with my eyes. I can feel what's going on with the book. And if it's restored, okay, Danny Blaze Firefighter #1. Who's going to take the time to restore that? Maybe someone will. I don't know. But if they do and it's raw and I never know about it, it doesn't matter to me, right? I saw online, I'm not gonna back. It's like a little CGC kick because I'm only at 3 minutes, so I might as well just run my mouth for a minute about CGC. There is a dealer that I saw. I'm not gonna say who the dealer was, but they had a page of, because I don't want to ruin. It's not the dealer's fault. I mean, they're selling the book, but the CGC. It's where I'm getting at. It's a page from Captain America #1. The page is a tattered page. They graded it, but on the label, they put Captain America #1, first appearance of the Red Skull, Captain America and Bucky. But the page has nothing to do with Captain America. It's another story. Why would you put that on the label? That page, it does not say that. The page does not have Captain America on it, does not have Red Skull on it, doesn't have Bucky. So why would you put on the label first appearance of Captain America, Bucky, and the Red Skull? It does not make any sense to me. But there, everyone goes to them. I know a few people who have not. I don't understand them. I don't get it. But that's just me. Again, my little rant over with. Thanks again for viewing my last video. I'm gonna try to get to the comments if I can. Great comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for my new subscribers. I think I got 4 between my last video and now, which is great. Thank you. I love new subscribers. It means at least what I'm saying makes sense to somebody. At least it makes sense to, I have 750 48 or 28 followers, something like that. At least I'm making sense to at least a handful of people, which is a good thing. At least I'm not just rambling here, or talking out of the side of my neck, as they used to say. But anyway, thanks again. Again, Danny Blaze Firefighter, #1 in all its glory. To me, it's right up there with Long John Silver's. #1, I think it lasted for a few issues. A pirate comic book from Charlton. I would love to have it. And this Danny Blaze is on the list of the top Where's Charlton comic books. So you see this kind of stuff, and you're not into Charlton, or you're not into obscure books, and you want to spend your money on the superhero genre, that's fantastic. That's great. But if you see these kind of things, it's a historical significant book as far as early Charlton. It's a hard to find book. It's a weird title. I mean, Danny Blaze Firefighter. I think it lasted. Hold on 1 second. Indulge me, folks. I think it was only 2 issues, but I'm going to double check here. Yeah, 2 issues, 1 and 2. Authentic stories of firefighting is what they have in there. So it's a book worth seeking out. It's a book worth finding. And if you see any Long John Silver's books, pick them up or let me know, one of the two, because there's another title I'm looking for. Of course, I'm looking for any of those obscure Charltons, anything that strikes my fancy elseways with obscure books. That's what I like. I love the superheroes too. I've got what I want, I think. I mean, I'll pick up books here and there sporadically, but I love the obscure Charltons and obscure funny books, superhero books, more the merrier. Thank you again for everybody for tuning in, watching, talking to me through my comments. If you got anything you need to add, want to see, want to talk about, want me to comment on, not that I'm an authoritative voice in the comic book industry, but I can say this. I can say that I think and I believe that my knowledge base, not that I'm bragging in any aspect, but there's people who have 10,000 views on something, which is it's not about the views. I get that. But people will listen to what they say, and sometimes it's not true, or sometimes they just want to make it up to push whatever genre or superhero book or their influence can push to make things look better for them. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I've said it 3 times now. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you guys around. Do this thing here.